What does it mean to drift a car? Drifting a car refers to intentionally oversteering the rear wheels through a turn, causing the car to lose traction and slide sideways. This technique is usually used in racing and motorsport events, but has also become popular in car culture and exhibitions. Drifting can be dangerous and requires a skilled driver in a modified car with specific upgrades, such as a limited slip differential and specialized tires. How can you optimize a drift? To optimize a drift, you need to focus on the following key factors. Speed. One key factor that affects the drift is the speed at which you enter the turn. You need to approach the turn at a high speed to generate enough momentum to initiate and maintain the drift. Weight transfer. Another critical element of drifting is weight transfer. When entering a turn, you need to shift the weight of the car to the rear wheels to make the car slide. This transfer of weight can be achieved by a combination of braking, throttle modulating, and steering. Throttle control. To maintain the drift, you must keep the rear wheels spinning by modulating the throttle. Too much throttle will cause the car to spin out, while too little throttle will cause the car to straighten out. Steering input. The steering input is also crucial to maintaining the drift. You need to steer the car in the direction you want to go while keeping the wheels pointed in the opposite direction. Line. Maintaining a good line is important in optimizing a drift. A good line can help you maintain the correct speed and angle throughout the turn. Overall, optimizing a drift is a fine balance between speed, weight transfer, throttle control, steering input, and maintaining a good racing line. It requires a lot of practice and skill. It is also important to remember that drifting should only be done by experienced drivers on closed tracks and designated areas. How do you drift a car, and what kind of car can be used for drifting? Drifting is a technique where the driver purposely oversteers the car, causing the rear wheels to lose traction and the car to slide sideways through a turn. Here are the basic steps to drift a car. Approach the turn at a high speed and shift the weight of the car to the rear wheels by braking and accelerating. Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the turn while maintaining the weight transfer on the rear wheels. Control the throttle to keep the car in the drift. Use the gas pedal to keep the engine revving so that the rear wheels maintain their spin. Use the steering and the throttle as needed to control the angle and speed of the drift. When it comes to the best car for drifting, it depends on several factors, including weight distribution, suspension system, and power output. However, common cars used for drifting include the Nissan 350s, Mazda RX-7, Toyota Supra, Ford Mustang, Nissan Silvia, BMW M3, and Subaru WRX STI. These cars are typically rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, have a manual transmission, and feature modifications that enhance their drift capabilities, such as a limited slip differential, coilovers, and performance tires. It should be noted that drifting is very dangerous and should only be attempted on a closed course with supervision and safety measures in place. Who is the all-time best drifter in automotive sport worldwide? It is difficult to determine the all-time best drifter in motorsport worldwide since there have been many talented drivers who have made a significant impact on the sport. However, some names that are often considered top drifters are Keiichi Tsuchiya, often referred to as the Drift King. Tsuchiya is credited with inventing drifting and bringing it into the mainstream. He is a multidisciplinary driver and accomplished racer in various forms of motorsport. Vaughn Gittin Jr., an American Formula Drift driver, Gittin Jr., has won multiple championships and is known for his aggressive driving style and spectacular drifts. Daigo Sato, a Japanese driver. Sato has won multiple championships in his home country and in the United States. He is also known for his unique car builds, including a Lamborghini Murcielago and a Toyota GT86. Fredrik Asbo, a Norwegian driver. Asbo has won multiple championships in the Formula Drift series and is known for his high speed, precise driving style. James Dean, an Irish driver, Dean has won multiple championships in Europe and the United States. He is known for his smooth, precise driving style and technical driving ability. These drivers and many others have contributed to the growth and popularity of drifting as a motorsport worldwide. What can you tell me about Luke Fink's abilities and accomplishments within drifting? Luke Fink is an Australian professional racing driver who is currently one of the top drifters in the world. He has been involved in the sport since the age of 15 and has competed in various drift events around the globe. Fink has had numerous accomplishments throughout his career, including winning the Australian Drift GP Championship 4 times, the New Zealand Dum NZ Championship twice, and the Qatar Drift Championship. He has also won multiple events in Asia and Europe. Known for his high-speed, aggressive driving style, Fink is considered one of the most skilled and versatile drifters in the world. He is known for his ability to drift in any type of vehicle, from a small hatchback to a high-powered V8 muscle car. Fink is also known for his technical driving ability and his ability to maintain close proximity to other drivers while drifting at high speeds. Besides being a top drifter, Fink is also a successful business owner and entrepreneur, running his own company, Drift Squid Industries. He has used his experience and success in the sport to inspire and mentor the next generation of Australian drifters, and he continues to be a prominent figure in the global drifting community. What can you tell me about the Australian drifter Luke Fink? Luke Fink is a professional Australian drifter who was born. He is known for his aggressive and fearless driving style and has competed in various drifting competitions worldwide. He is also known for his love for custom cars and bikes, which he often showcases on his social media handles. Fink has won several awards and trophies, including the 2019 Formula Drift Asia Championship. He is also the founder and owner of the Drift Syndicate, a professional drifting team based in Australia that provides car modifications, drifter training, and events. Apart from his passion for motorsports, Fink is a family man and has 2 children with his wife. How can I convert my automatic Ford Falcon U to a manual? To convert your automatic Ford Falcon U to a manual, you will need to follow these steps. 1. Buy a manual transmission. You will need to purchase a manual transmission that is compatible with your Ford Falcon. You can either buy a new or used manual transmission. 2. Replace the clutch components. You will need to replace the clutch components such as the clutch pedal, pressure plate, clutch disc, and release bearing. 3. Install the manual transmission. Once you have all the necessary components, you will need to remove the automatic transmission and install the manual transmission. 4. Modify the drivetrain. You may need to modify the drivetrain to accommodate the new manual transmission. This may include modifying the drive shaft and differential. 5. Modify the wiring. The wiring will need to be modified to support the manual transmission. This will include installing a clutch switch and modifying the neutral safety switch. 6. Test drive and adjust. Once you have completed the conversion, you will need to test drive the car and make any necessary adjustments.